Every year, about 1,000 male colleagues fulfill their in-camp training obligations. Having our male colleagues take 1 or more weeks off work requires a significant amount of coordination and support from their teammates who'd covered their duties. Our retail fuels business, under the Esso brand, has supported NS Men through discounts and promotions at our service stations on or around SAF Day in early July for several years as part of the We Support NS campaign. We're deeply honoured to receive the award 3 times in a row. National service is an essential pillar of nation building, and I'm proud of the efforts by our teams to support NS Men in the company.
As I'm involved in the operations and planning for the site, taking time off work for my in-camp training requires additional coordination from the wider team. I was rostered to be involved in a major planned maintenance activity in the first half of the year, which clashed with my ICT. With strong support from my supervisors and teammates, I was able to support them with the planning activities before heading off for 2 weeks of my ICT with my squadron.
During Eric's ICT, I'm his listening ear as he shares interesting stories from camp. I would sometimes prepare a home-cooked meal or order something nice to help him recharge for the next day. Hearing how he and his team train for Singapore security helps me better appreciate what NS Men do for the country and their loved ones.
As a Singapore-based company headquartered in Singapore, we want to support the national agenda in terms of military, security and total defence. I see my national servicemen fulfill their obligations to the country, and it spills over very positively at the workplace. They will perform their duties with more discipline, with a sense of pride and a very deep sense of loyalty as well. As an employer, we also want them to be fit and active. So we have built an AI-powered gym that is the first of its kind in Singapore.
Since the gym closes late at night, we have the flexibility to exercise around our busy schedules. The gym instructor designs structured workout programs tailored to address the physical demands of NS duties such as endurance, strength and agility while emphasizing safety. My long-time buddy has provided a listening ear and sound advice during the tougher times in my NS journey.
We started out in late primary school and have always stuck together as best of buddies. We were able to talk to each other about the difficulties and the good things that we experienced in our national service together.
Thank you for all your encouragement and also to keep on reminding me why we are doing this for this country which we all call home.
Every year, in conjunction with SAF Day, we will organize an event called Service to Community Day. On top of the NS Men that we appreciate and honor through a rededication ceremony, we also invite our non-NS Men staff as well as residents living in our community to thank and honor them for stepping forward in serving the community.
National defense cannot be down to just the people who serve NS, right? Not we're done for. It really takes the whole country, everyone doing your job, whatever it is, and there really is no role that's too small. Everyone can play a part. My parents and I, we came over from Hong Kong, so I'm a second generation citizen and has to serve NS. My dad didn't get that opportunity, so when it was my turn, he was very excited for me.
I was very proud when he served his NS as a Singapore citizen. It is our duty to protect our country. I will always drop him off to camp when I can, and we will check about his NS experience.
So that really gave me a lot of motivation to keep going. I'm very appreciative. Thank Dad for supporting me through the journey. Thank you.
No one owes Singapore a living. So it's very important that we instill in our students the importance that they need to defend our country. On SAF Day, we have a rededication ceremony where all male staff don their service uniforms and take the opportunity to have conversation with the students about how national service plays a very important role in the defense of Singapore.
I do share with them about the experiences of NS. How is it like going back for in-camp training, the camaraderie and the bonds that are built throughout such experiences. We are in a very privileged position to be able to influence and affect the lives and the minds of the future generation on what it means to be a Singaporean.
I work closely with the school on police-related matters, including talks on SG Secure and crime prevention. These youths also work alongside their police mentors to improve residents' awareness on crime prevention and scams.
Where we are now is because of the determination and the resilience of its people. As an educator, inculcating our students this importance of total defense and national service is part or parcel of me preparing them so that we know that Singapore will continue to prosper in the future.